ना हाय एवरीवन, कैसे हो आप लोग? आई होप आई एम प्रॉपर्ली ऑडिबल टू यू गाइस ऑल. Please let me know whether am I audible or not. गाइस, पेपर आप लोग का काफ़ी अच्छा हुआ है आई गेस. हम यहाँ पे डिस्कस करेंगे सिर्फ एक फर्स्ट ग्लिम्स हाउ द पेपर वाज. हम इसमें पेपर का डिफिकल्टी लेवल डिस्कस करेंगे, द नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट्स, or like what pattern they have shifted from past year paper to this year. So all these things we will be discussing in this session. Yes, so if you all have joined, please let me know whether I am audible or not. Guys, please just give me an answer so I can start with the session. Because paper, I think everybody was waiting. The vacancy was announced very early. और हम सभी वेट कर रहे थे कि इस दिन का कि when the exam is scheduled. Till the last day of exam, it was scheduled that there are speculations कि exam might be postponed because of certain that 3 years eligibility rule. So students have approached to the Honorable High Court as well. So there are things, many things going on, like whether the exam will be postponed or it won't be postponed. So the recent notice which we get on 19 that the exam won't be postponed. So many students might have not prepared that well. But we always suggest to you that whatever things are going on, whether any case petition or any writ petition is pending, you have to focus on your studies. Today the exam was good. The feedback which we are getting from students that the exam was easy. Few students said it is moderate also because the exam is quite bare act based centric. I can see many questions which are direct and section based. The change in this year syllabus was new addition of GK. So, like in other states also, UP have one separate paper for GK. But being a law student and going through the GK question is quite a difficult task for a law student. So this year, Commission has introduced the GK is also new in the syllabus. So you have 10 questions from GK. So we will be starting from GK only. So in last, see, we are discussing set A, and we are not discussing in that detail. We will be giving you the answer key. You can check the answer key, what you have marked and what the correct answer would be, and then you can come to us regarding any issue, any query, or we can discuss that query into this particular session also. So, like the GK revolves only to the history, geography of the state of Chhattisgarh only. There is not that too much of central level or national level, but it is all about the geography and history of the particularly based on Chhattisgarh only. There's nothing about like there is one this question of SDG India index. So if you are going through the not bare acts, the regular news from any newspaper or any bulletin which we are also sharing, any other coaching which is sharing, if you're going through that news bulletin, you will be able to answer these questions. But still, I will say that GK is the toughest part, and this is the make or break rule here because last year there was no GK in the syllabus, so cutoff was high. But this time, because of GK, it will be not that too low, but it will be somehow low to last year's cutoff. So GK questions, 10 questions we have seen, it will be make and break definitely for any student. Then next, apart from GK, there are case laws, which in Chhattisgarh we have seen that in Chhattisgarh, UP, there are few states who ask case laws which are not a very landmark one. The case laws are of very corner one, or only few people know about that. But this time, surprisingly, what they have asked all the cases which are in current affairs, like AMU case that is decided by nine judges, when which is the one question is there, that which case is decided by nine judges, which, so AMU is the recent one case. 9 judges bench. So AMU is the recent one case. 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 So AMU is Then you have that electoral bond cases, so ADR versus Union of India. So these all are current case which are very burning issue in the current scenario of the constitutional basis also. So if you have just followed the any of the landmark cases or the current cases which are going, so you can answer this. There is one question of CPC also, like in which case law CPC 2002 amendment was challenged. So that is also a very landmark case. Everybody knows that Salim Bar Association has challenged that case. So case laws 4 to 5 questions, but that of very easy. Then after coming to case laws, like the everybody knows that in Chhattisgarh we have the dominance of local laws like Land Revenue Code and Chhattisgarh Excise Act is there, Rent Control Act is there. So these every time in the last 2 to 3 years there are 7 to 8 questions from each of these acts. This time same pattern also follows, like minor law prevails over major laws. So if you have gone through the like SRA, Registration Act, Limitation Act, and these local laws, and the best part about these questions are that these questions are very direct, very Fair Act based. Like this question, that this section of Limitation Act lays down general rules of limitation. So whenever you have gone through these things, these minor acts, so you can easily answer these questions because they didn't check the concept of these of any particular the in-depth knowledge of a particular section. They only check about the basic things which everybody should know, like who is the controlling authority, who is the certifying authority, uh, who is not included in the class of revenue officer. These kind of things are there. So you just have to go through it once. You don't have to delve into very deeper in these sections. So minor law is the best part in the any paper because they don't go into very deep. They ask just the crux about it, which section is related to what, who is the controlling authority, certifying authority, whether state government is entitled to do something or not. So these questions are only there. So till now, I'm also looking on the comment section also. If any one of you have any uh, problem, any query regarding any question, like whether the question is wrong, or you want to discuss any question, because this we are giving you a first glimpse of the paper, like how the paper was. A detailed answer key will be provided in the Lawsikho group, and I will also those who are not added in the group or those who are new to our channel, we will be providing a link of the answer key to in the comment section. You can go and check out there also. So after this, the new thing which was in this paper was new criminal laws. So new criminal laws was also there, but those are very direct. Not they have asked about the how many punishments are there, and what about the section change which we have seen from old criminal laws to new criminal laws. So we have checked like who can be a witness in the Indian Evidence Act, and what is the new section of the that particular definition in this new Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam. So there are ample amount of question from new criminal laws, but the best part is that is direct based, nothing to go into depth. They are not asking any definition or any concept, or there I can see hardly any illustration in this paper where you can find that you have to apply any concept or the paper is application based. No, you have to just go through the, if you are well versed with the bare acts, the section number, and the major thing about a particular section, what is there in the particular section, then you can easily you have a fair chance to go near the cutoff. Like see this question number, how many types of punishment are provisioned in section 4. Even they have asked how many sections are there in BSA. So these questions are quite direct, and I think the first thing whenever we are starting with a new act, we just go through these things, like how many sections are there, how many chapters are there, what is the date of enforcement, what is the date of passing of particular act. So these questions are only there. So guys, these are some basic things which I want to discuss with you. Like the paper is over because many new changes are there in the paper. First is addition of GK, second is we have new criminal laws, third we have that uncertainty of happening the paper, like whether paper will be postponed or not. And because of that 3 year criteria rule, many students, I know many students have lose their hope and they didn't attempt the paper as well. So there are many things in this paper which are going on, but those who have attempted, I want to know from you guys like how the paper was, what was your experience in this paper. Cutoff and answer key, we will be giving you a separate answer key regarding this whole paper in the Lawsikho group. We have also a test series running in the Lawsikho channel. So that we will also providing the answer key in that group also. And those who are new to this YouTube channel, we are providing the link of that answer key in the comment section. You can download the answer key and you can cross check your answers from there. So anybody, if anything they want to discuss. Guys, anything which you want to discuss with us? Because see, the Rent Control Act was there, Excise Act was there, illustration are quite direct and very few. Like they have asked about the which chapter deals with particular thing. So if you have gone through the basic things about a particular act, you are able to practice paper. We are thinking about looking to the past other state exam paper. So we thought that paper might be difficult from past year paper, or there will be change in the pattern of the question. So we have not seen that change in this paper. So anything which you want to discuss, let me know in the comment section. We will be providing you an answer key of this paper in a while. The team is working on it. This session is just to give you a brief insight about the paper. What is the first view of the paper, like how the paper was, the difficulty level of the paper, the questions, how the questions were, all these things. If any other thing which you want to discuss, just write it down in the comment section. We will be definitely able to answer it. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. We will be sending the answer key in a while.